Whispers in the woods. The legend of Bigfoot. In the dense, shadowy forests of the Pacific Northwest, where ancient trees stand tall like guards and the thick underbrush forms a tangled maze, there exists a legend as old as the land itself. Whispers speak of a creature, a colossal giant, a phantom of the woods, Bigfoot. Those who dare to wander too deep into these woods may find themselves trapped in a nightmare from which there is no waking. The legend begins with the fog, a heavy, damp veil that creeps through the forest like a living thing. It wraps the world in an eerie silence, muffling the sounds of life and making every sense sharper. The air grows colder, the light dimmer, as the forest seems to close in, becoming an endless maze of shadows and secrets. Among these secrets is the beast, a creature of immense size and terrifying strength. It moves with a silent grace that doesn't match its size, blending into the landscape, becoming one with the forest. Its eyes, dark and deep, hold an ancient intelligence, a predatory cunning. They are the eyes of something that has watched and waited for centuries. Legends tell of those who have seen it, but none have survived to speak of it firsthand. Hunters, hikers, and campers. All their tales are eerily similar. It begins with an unsettling feeling, a sense of being watched. The forest grows unnaturally quiet, as if every creature knows to hide from what stalks within. The trees whisper with the wind, their branches reaching out like skeletal hands. Tracks appear in the mud, massive footprints that defy explanation. They lead deeper into the forest, drawing the unwary further from safety. The scent of damp earth and decay fills the air, a reminder of the cycle of life and death that the forest embodies. Night falls swiftly, the darkness swallowing the world. In the heart of the forest, where the light of the moon barely reaches, the beast emerges. It stands tall, its fur matted and dark, blending into the night. Its breath, a slow, deliberate exhale, forms clouds in the chilly air. Muscles ripple beneath its thick hide, a testament to its power. The creature's hands, large and clawed, are capable of tearing flesh from bone. The stories speak of its voice, a low, guttural growl that echoes through the forest. It is a sound that freezes the blood, a primal warning that sends shivers down the spine. The beast communicates in a wild language, a series of grunts and howls that can summon others of its kind or scare away those who dare to intrude. As the legend goes, there are places within the forest where the trees grow unnaturally close, forming almost impenetrable barriers. These places are sacred to the creature, and it defends them with a ferocity that knows no bounds. The bones of the fallen litter these grounds, a grim testament to the fate that awaits those who venture too near. There are nights when the moon is full, casting a pale, ghostly light over the forest. On these nights, the beast is most active, prowling its territory with heightened senses. It is said that it can smell fear, that it can hear the frantic heartbeat of its prey. It hunts with relentless determination, a predator in its prime. The forest itself seems to conspire with the creature, twisting and turning to lead the lost deeper into its grasp. Paths that were once clear become overgrown, landmarks disappear, and the very air seems to hum with an unnatural energy. The ground is treacherous, riddled with hidden pits and roots that snag and trip. Survivors speak of the terror that grips the soul, an all-consuming fear that paralyzes and confounds. Time loses meaning in the depths of the forest. Days and nights blur together in a nightmare haze. The cries of the lost echo through the trees, a haunting reminder of the beast's control. As dawn breaks, the fog lifts, and the forest seems to sigh with relief. The beast retreats to its lair, a place known only to it, where it rests and waits. The forest resumes its natural rhythm. The birds sing once more, and life continues as if the night's horrors were but a dream. Yet the legend persists, a dark undercurrent to the beauty of the forest. The creature remains, an ever-present specter, a guardian, and a hunter. It is the embodiment of the wild, untamed, and unforgiving. Those who respect the forest and its mysteries may glimpse its shadow and live to tell the tale. But those who venture too deep, who seek to uncover the truth behind the legend, may find themselves forever lost in the woods. becoming part of the legend of Bigfoot.